Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Great Britain. So we are currently involved in a war with Spain. Ideally we are after the Spanish islands here, these four. We have Austria and the Ottomans joining us. Somehow we're still royal married to Sweden, interesting. We're also apparently allied to the Netherlands. We just wiped out Brittany, which is good progress. We also stole two provinces from France, which completed the mission for Summer Court and Anjou, the Angevin Empire. So we are down to seize Burgundy and then control electors in the HRE. So this is obviously going to be the hardest part, because I'm going to have to turn on Austria. But I will have the Ottomans probably as an ally. But first I want to get down this, increase our reach, because then I also have to go for Mediterranean islands. Problem with that being I need Ibris over here. So at some point I'm going to have to fight the Ottomans for lands if I want to try and get all these missions. Ay, ay, ay. Luckily that's an end one, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Also, if I do, I apparently get a claim on Sicily. Interesting. Monopolizing the channel means eventually I'm going to have to fight the Dutch. I'm going to have to fight everybody at some point, aren't I? Be rather annoying. And we still don't have the Enlightenment yet. So, here we go. We're currently sieging. Our goal is Navarra, but we're actually really after the islands. Apparently, though, we've just thrown Burgundy into the coalition versus us. And the Pope. Okay, so we're going to have to be a little bit wary here. I assume if they attack us, both the Ottomans and Austria would come to our defense, but I don't want to rely on that, considering the Ottomans have no manpower. What do they think of this war? Oh, they still have war enthusiasm. I wish they were actually doing something. They're kind of just standing still. Also, all our colonial nations are starting to get rebellious. A little frustrating. And we still haven't gotten a military attack in like 2 videos now. Which kind of sucks, but... Still ahead of time in admin tech, but we're starting to fall behind in Diplo and military. Luckily, once we take the Pyrenees mountains here and we can move further and further into Spain itself, we should be good. They're currently stuck sieging Gibraltar, which is going to be a very long siege. Mountainous, heavy fort in southern Spain. Good luck! Plus their army seems to be trapped up fighting Austria and the Ottomans, or at least half their army. I have no idea what's going on in the 13 colonies and thereabouts. I almost don't want to know. Looks like we're winning though. That might be another thing we can steal land from Spain on. If we get a good enough war score, we can force them to cede whole colonial regions to us. Well, on the other hand, if we do, we're almost guaranteed to have a really rebellious 13 colonies. Stuff to be wary about. Luckily, we still have manpower left, so on that front we're doing well. So I'll take the manpower. Boarding country is still running, which should be over fairly soon. It's been a while. Should be over in like, what, 2 years? Or less. Should be over any time now. Luckily, I believe the AI, has been very stupid and hasn't upgraded their inner forts. So once we take the outer defenses, we should be able to overrun Spain relatively quickly. Actually, wait. No, I can't move you anywhere. Darn. I was going to say, it looked like I might be able to. Central authority defeated. Oh. That's not good. Is that the end? That's the end? Oh, I didn't get the event? You're kidding me. Great. I messed that all up. Okay, so apparently it's possible to fail that event. Great. I was hoping to get, 10 or so more. Absolutism, doesn't look like it. I can't really afford to support your stuff. Alright, let's go forward a month. I could actually talk to the clergy and ask for an inquisitor. There we go. That would actually allow me to convert things again. Oh, more Apache separatists. Not really worried, to be honest. Might as well colonize that for Mexico. British Mexico is definitely, I think, my largest colonial nation. But could be wrong. Let's do Port Ruling Dynasty, yeah. Side in Parliament, Navy commissions, use of crown lands. I don't like any of these. Just made me waste a lot of my military power. But the +1 yearly legitimacy will be nice for a while, especially since our ruler must be like in his 60s. Well, if I had known I could fail the courting country event, I would not have triggered it. Like that. Apparently I had to go squash those rebels consistently, which is frustrating. Because now I can take less land than I could before. Very annoying. Gold Coast occupied by Spain. Oh yeah, that's Africa, right? And ruler died. Okay, so Elizabeth is ruling for Mary for now. And we have how many years of a regency? 7. Our legitimacy is only going to fall every month. Great. Great. Spain. That's all we really want from you, Spain. Although I'd lose Portugal. Clearly I've got to strengthen my relations with my allies. If that's the case. Really, you decide you need to strengthen relations with the Ottomans over Portugal, who's got a 2 approval rating of me. Seriously, game? Sometimes it feels like you don't want me to win. Knowing the game probably doesn't. They've given up trying to take Gibraltar, smart move. Gibraltar's a monstrous fortress. Venice wants to leave anytime soon. Yeah, I'll just peace out Venice for the moment. Ah, there's where their forces are concentrated. They're taking out Sicily. Nice. I'd love to take Sicily, but I've offended too many people. And I have to say, I was really stupid not realizing I could fail that courting country event. This is the thing that if you guys know, I would really love to hear it in the comments. Oh well. Yeah. Having some real issues with that legitimacy though. Shoot, since I'm gonna have to keep wasting military power, stabilizing the realm, and also shooting everything. You know what? I might actually just raise some autonomy in some of these provinces. Especially the ones that are always going to be rebellious. Might be worth it. Wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't at war. Anyhow, let's do this whole mess. Actually, you know what? It would help if I boost stability a bit. Obviously, overextension is an issue, but that should be being taken care of. Yep. Oh. Absolutism still able to go up. Cool. I thought I was stuck in like the 20s, but apparently courting country had a larger penalty than what I lost, so like that. I have no idea where the Spanish army is. They even have one left. Really though, the loss of all this military power is a problem. I get 15 per month and I can't keep up with everything in tech. Kind of disgusting. Another one? Really? I guess it's good I'm getting the absolutism, but still. All I need to take is really Madrid, and then Spain should definitely want peace. If I can even get there without having rebels like you wouldn't believe. Really, another one? A lot of Indian rebels. Look at all these. Suppose once I get absolutism close to max, I can afford to raise some autonomy. Maybe? By the way, we have 18 merchants. I might have enough merchants, but I can't be sure. I might actually wait till progress of the Supreme Governor. Stability, I think, would be worth a lot at this point. Can't actually afford it. This is the issue with not having a noble estate in your country, is you miss out on a couple hundred or more military power. Plus I don't have the manpower recovery, which is really annoying. Still have rebels. Okay, let's raise some autonomy. Let's at least make sure that these guys are not going to rebel. Ever. That has just killed my absolutism, yes, but eliminating like some of the rebel groups is definitely worth it. I don't know when I have enough. It's not going to let me know when I have enough, is it? No. Valencia has fallen, which means on to Toledo, which means they don't want peace yet. Almost. Almost. That would actually boost my overextension a bit. It's almost worth me waiting like a whole year of warfare or so just to get less aggressive expansion. Oh, more people in the coalition. Those are all the Indians. Of course, Burgundy's in it, which is rather worrisome. Burgundy's really strong. Luckily, I'm pretty sure the Dutch would help me in that war, because I'm pretty sure they hate Burgundy. Yeah, they do. Small consolation. Madrid has fallen, there we go. Especially since part of Burgundy's army is currently working for Austria. Can't say I don't enjoy it to some degree. Let's actually boost some of Portugal's rating opinion of me. Possible. I thought having really good relations was enough. They don't want my provinces, but Guess not. How big is this coalition now? Is Bahamana able to join October? Really should make an effort to end it before October then. Free absolutism though? Or not free, but not as expensive as usual. Thinking another admin tech, so I'm almost tempted to do something like go humanist and be tolerant of everything in the world. I already am tolerant of heretics. Well, I should be, but I'm not entirely, it looks like. Legitimacy is hurting me a bit. Surprisingly large amounts of problems, despite being really strong. I don't feel like overwhelmingly powerful. I guess I am being rather ambitious in terms of trying to do multiple things at once. Not is going to take forever to fall. No. Absolutism is already being rebuilt. I'm almost tempted to let the French separatists rise up. Okay, let's see. Bahamanis in coalition yet against me next month? Or less time? Who knows? Oh, Spain actually bothered to send troops down here to wipe out my colonizing people. Oh, that colony finished though. Cool. That's a wasteland. Can't do anything with that. Why has Spain won that fight? They have one, I have two. They just have a superior military. Quite worrisome, actually. Well, hopefully this will weaken Spain enough that I can actually not have to worry about them joining a coalition anytime soon. National sailors trading in glass. Nice modifiers, but I don't think they're going to help. I am trying to, of course, wipe out the Spanish army here. It looks like, for the moment, they're getting away. Surprised how long it's taking them to siege Granada, though. Oh, I lost that fight again? Really? That's annoying. Lack of power behind mercenaries, I guess. Not the best relations. Oh shoot, that's Ajaran separatists. Oh, this fleet is finished. Nice. Can actually afford to send troops to deal with that. I didn't think I had disappeared into this for long enough for that to actually happen. Really? Game's needless focus on wiping out the players' armies. You think you'd have bigger things to worry about at this point, but guess not. Oh wow, apparently the Mamelukes lost Australia to the Spanish. Interesting. Did not think that would happen. I'd really like to make them concede a lot of land, but I don't know how safe that would be. Eastern America is like one province. trade centers. Just want to make sure I can get a hold of as many as possible. Not phase one. You know what, that's probably good for now. We're going to get a lot of Spanish land from Mexico. We're going to take the islands required. Could be reasonably good. Wait a second, where's this claim? Oh, that's Navarra. Oh, we actually attacked them for the wrong province? Okay, whatever. Well, we'll take all this land. That both weakens them in the New World, gives me land in the New World. Fortunately, makes Mexico very rebellious. But it completes that mission, so we now have a claim on Malta, Crete, Kibris, and the Delta area. Problem being, of course, the Ottomans. Oh, don't actually control that. Ooh. I'm tempted to jump in there and try and steal that land before the Mamelukes lose it to the Ottomans. They're allied to Yas and Malacca, not the biggest threats in the world. Claim on Crete, though. I don't think I'll be able to get that anytime soon. Put you in half. We'll see. It really depends how big this coalition against me is going to become. It's going to be big. It's going to be really big. Okay, at least we kept Portugal as an ally, which is important. Really, I can't... Oh, I don't have free deployment. There we go. Keep my colonies vaguely happy, hopefully. Take that. I think I will raise autonomy on these islands. Despite the cost, just less rebels at this point. Less rebels is a good thing. Still in Liege, a lot of people. Coalition. I still have to send these troops over here to deal with Ajuran. Ajurani rebels. Is there anyone in the world I can ally myself to? Timurids are really large. Actually, the Timurids really like me. Possibilities. Possibilities. Pagoo likes me. Why do you like me? Took half your land. Timurids would be a really good ally if I can get away with it. Yeah, we'll do you first. Thank the Timurids. Still going to be over limit a bit. Can I not annex Charka yet? Really, I can't. Not till I get unrestricted coring distance stuff. Okay. How's my conversion doing? Take forever, I know, but... There we go. Rebels have moved, but my army should be here soon. Oh wait, I can't do that. Okay, that's a little annoying. And I also don't know where those rebels were. Cheaper fort maintenance, I guess. Might have been one of my vassals, those rebels, actually, now that I think about it. So I'm not going to be too concerned with that. This, however, a problem. March to there, race you up to there. Mantua has now joined. Let's stop Odyssean separatist. Again, stable for the moment. They actually can't join a coalition, these guys, which is cool. Let's run you back to India. You know what? I'm gonna let you revolt, because I'm just tired of suppressing you. Over and over and over. Isparar should be... Where is Isparar? Oh, I don't actually know where it is offhand. Be a good idea then I suppress them. Not knowing where the rebels you're going to be fighting are seems like a dumb move to me. I need another diplomat or something. Something to keep the relations going with my vassals and stuff. I think that will be it for this episode. I'm thinking I'm going to try and start a war with the Mamelukes quickly to steal these 3 provinces. Which is going to offend everybody who hates me even worse, but I think with the Timurids, Ottomans, Austria, the Dutch, and the Portuguese, I should be fairly safe. If not, we're going to have a coalition war to end all coalition wars. At least so far in this game, Russia won't get involved, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Anyhow, that will be it for this episode, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.